Good evening, children. After Dalton's law, next concept, kinetic molecular theory of gases. Kinetic molecular theory of gases. Kinetic molecular theory of gases means the kinetic means movement. This molecular theory, so of gases molecular theory. What are the properties of gaseous molecules? Simply, okay. Don't write CW. Just first listen my class. After that, I will tell the each and every point for write the perfect notes. Okay. First one. Actually, gaseous particles are very small, tiny particles. Very small or tiny particles. Okay, Nana? So, all the gas molecules made up of very small, tiny particles and occupies more space. Okay, that is the first point. And second one, it is very important. Listen carefully, all of you. For example, this is one room. This is one room. This room is filled with one gas. For example, so the gas is occupied this room. Is there any empty space is available in that room? Yes, huge, because it is a gas. So 100% perfectly not compressed, because it is a room. It is a big room. So in this room, that molecules are occupied. Simply, how can you tell the volume of the gaseous molecules here? Just we can tell what is the volume of that room, that is equal to the volume of the gas. We tell directly. So simply, the volume of the gas is equal to the volume of the container. So here the gaseous molecules, the occupied gaseous molecules volume is negligible. I understand. So consider total volume container of the volume or container of the room. So that is the gaseous molecules occupy the volume, that is negligible. Okay, that is the second point. Third one. Between these molecules, there is no attraction or repulsion forces. No attraction and repulsion forces. Are you understand this one? So, for example, if you take any one hair of bird, I think one word is there. I don't that one. Take that one hair of the bird, lighter one. Just leave here. That one moving like this. Why? This is that movement of that leaf or hair of the bird. It is equal to the movement of the air. It tells that there is no attraction and repulsion. And that is always move in randomly. So, for example, if any two gaseous particles are suddenly, there is no condition for this one. If they touch like this and again moving any other directions. So, for the touching process, there is no attraction. And for example, after touch the two gaseous molecules, they move in other different directions or in same directions. that is there is no repulsions. So in any gaseous molecules there is no attraction and repulsion between the gaseous particles. Okay, and what is the fourth point? That gaseous particles are move randomly. Move randomly. Okay, so that's why there is no perfect direction of movement of the gaseous particles. So that is move randomly. Okay, Nana? Next, fifth one. Fifth one. The collisions of gaseous particles are elastic. Elastic means that the collision between the gaseous molecules is elastic. Means there is no perfect any relation between the collisions. They can touch and move any directions. For example, if two gaseous particles are come to close and they can move any direction. Okay, that is the collisions are elastic. Collisions are elastic. Next one. What about movement? Or what about velocity of the gaseous molecules? Different velocities. For example, one gaseous molecule move slowly like this, another one quickly, another one very slowly. It means in gaseous molecule speeds or velocities are different. That's why we will take only average speed. The speed is simply nothing but kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means movement. Kinetic energy formula we know that kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. V is velocity here. V is velocity. So take the average kinetic energy. And remember this one, that average kinetic energy is directly proportional to the temperature. The average kinetic energy of the gaseous molecules is directly proportional to temperature. For example, if temperature increases, that molecules spread very freely and move very fastly. That's why kinetic energy increases if temperature increases. But don't tell direct kinetic energy of any gaseous particles, because different gaseous particles have different velocity. That's why we will take only average kinetic energy. That average kinetic energy is directly proportional to the temperature. Okay. Next one. Seventh one. Okay, sir. This is the one rule, Nana. This is one rule. In this rule, these are the walls of the room or walls of the container. Walls of the container. Okay. The pressure exerted on the walls of the container is due to the bombardment of the molecules on the walls of the container. Simply, for example, when gaseous molecules come to touch this wall, means there is no particular reason. There is no particular reason. The collision with the wall of the container, there is no particular reason. The only reason is if any two gaseous molecules are collide like this and movement in another direction and touch to the walls of the container. So there is no pressure exerted from the gaseous particles present inside the container. These are the 7 points for kinetic molecular theory of gases. Okay, first one, what are the gaseous molecules? Second one, volume of the gaseous molecules are neglected when comparing with the volume of the container. Third one, there is no attraction and repulsion forces between the gaseous particles or molecules. Fourth one, gaseous molecules are moved randomly. Fifth one, the collisions of the gaseous molecules are elastic. Sixth one, gaseous molecules having different velocities. That's why we take average kinetic energy. That average kinetic energy is directly proportional to the temperature. And last one, the collisions of the walls with collisions of the gaseous molecules with walls of the on the walls also negligible. Now write the notes. First I will tell the each and every point neatly. Just write now CW. Side heading: kinetic molecular theory of gases. First point, All gases are made up of a very large number of extremely small particles called molecules, which cannot be seen. And these are also called tiny particles or tiny particles. Second point, volume occupied by the molecules is negligible as compared to the total volume of the gas. Now write in bracket volume of the container. Third point, forces of attraction and repulsions between them are negligible. Fourth point, move in random motion. Fifth point, the collision of the molecules with each other and with the walls of the container are perfectly elastic. That is, no loss or gain of kinetic energy. Sixth point, molecules are moving with different velocities. They possess different kinetic energy. Therefore, average kinetic energy is directly proportional to temperature. Seventh point, the pressure exerted on the walls of the container is due to the bombardment of the molecules on the walls of the container. These seven are the kinetic molecular theory of gases. Postulates are main points. Now, next topic is molecular speeds. Molecular speeds. Molecular speeds means actually three different types of measurements are there for the speeds of the gaseous molecules. First one is RMS velocity, second one is average velocity, third one is most probable velocity. Okay, write the side heading. Molecular speeds. Molecular speeds. First one, RMS velocity or root mean square velocity. Root mean square velocity. Okay, now what is this one? After explanation, you write the definition. Listen carefully. RMS velocity simply write like this: URMS. For example, in a container or in any space, number of gaseous particles are present. Number of gaseous particles are present. The gaseous particles are taken as generally they have some speed. They have some speed. The speeds are taken as like this: V1 for first molecule, V2, V3, V4. For example, infinity number of molecules are present. The first one molecule speed is V1, second one V2, third one V3, fourth one V4, so on. In RMS velocity, it is very interesting. The formula is root over V1 square plus V2 square plus 1 is up to infinity by total number n number of molecules are present. Total n number of molecules are present. This is the definition of RMS velocity. What is the definition? It is the square root of actually it is average value of squares, average of the Write the definition now. Definition is it is the square root of the mean means average, mean of the squares, means of the squares of the roots of the various molecules of the gas at a given temperature. I will tell again. It is the square root of the mean of the, because it is a mean, average, mean of the squares of the different velocities of gaseous molecules at a constant temperature. At a constant temperature. Simply, for example, infinite number of molecules are present. V1, V2, V3, V4 and so on. That square, that speed square values V1 square, V2 square, V3 square, V4 square and so on. And so on. Now take the average of these square values. What is the average? This is average. This is V1 square plus V2 square plus 1 by n. N means total number of molecules. And take the square root for this average value. So that is the definition of RMS velocity. But definition is not important here. Even this formula is also not important. Directly, one formula is there, that is URMS is equal to root over 3PV by m. P is pressure, V is velocity, m is molecular weight. M is molecular weight. This is equal to, we know that PV is equal to nRT. PV is equal to nRT. For 1 mole of gas, PV is equal to RT. So what about PV? PV is equal to RT. 3RT by m. This is equal to, if this MV move to down, then we can write this one 3P by m by V. M by V means mass by velocity. Mass by velocity means density. So this is simply 3B by D. Of course, square. So simply this formula also write like this: 3P by D, root over 3P by D. Are you understand? This is about RMS velocity. Just remember these formulas. If P or V, any value changes at constant temperature, there is no change in the value. There is no change. Write the point next. There is no. I will explain now. After that, we will write. So, if any change in the P or V value in RMS velocity, there is no change in the value, because for Boyle's law, PV is equal to constant. We know that. PV is equal to constant. That is P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to P3 V3 is equal to, and so on. Okay, Nana? So that's why it is constant value. Okay, sir? So right now, write the point. If P or V is changes, there is no change in the speed. There is no change in the speed because PV is constant. Always at constant temperature. Okay, that is RMS velocity. RMS velocity completed. Second one, average velocity. There is direct equation for this one. Direct equation. Second one, average speed or average velocity. Average velocity. Direct one. Definition, write the definition directly. Then given average velocity. It is the average velocity of the molecules, gaseous molecules. It is average of the gaseous molecules of, sorry, it is average of the velocity of the gaseous molecules. Okay, what is that one? U average is equal to, average means V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus so on by n. By n. So V1, V2, V3 are the different gaseous molecules velocities. Okay. This is the formula for U average. Here U RMS formula is 3 PV by m, but here 8 PV by m, but still pi is present. This is direct formula. 8 PV by pi m, root over 8 PV by pi m. But we know that PV means RT, so 8 RT by pi m. And if V is moved to down, this is equal to 8P by pi d. 8P by pi d. Okay, Nana? Right. Now, what is the relation between these two? Relation between these two direct equations are there. U average is equal to 0.91 into U RMS. U average is equal to 921 into U RMS. Or U RMS is equal to this value move to this side. This value move to this side. 1.085 U average. U RMS is equal to 1.085 into U average. Just first for U RMS, just remember this formula. For U average, this one and these two formulas are important. Okay, right. Next one, third one. Most probable velocity or speed. Velocity is nothing but speed. Most probable velocity. Next one, third one, most probable velocity. Most probable velocity means if number of molecules are present, but in that one, some are move very quickly, some are move very quickly. Take that which are possess the maximum velocity. Maximum velocity that is considered as the most probable velocity. Now write the definition of most probable velocity is, write the definition. It is the speed possessed by the maximum fraction of molecules of the gas. Maximum fraction of the molecules of a gas at constant temperature. Okay, so maximum molecules involved in the speed. That is called most probable velocity. Then what is the formula of this one? Direct formulas are there. UMP. MP means most probable. Root over 2PV by m. This is first one root over 3PV by m. Second one root over 8PV by pi m. Third one root over 2PV by m. Okay, but PV is nothing but RT for 1 mole of gas. So 2RT by m. This is equal to V move to down, then root over 2P by D. Root over 2P by D. Okay, Nana? Right. Now relationships. U most probable velocity is equal to with RMS velocity 0.816 into U RMS or U RMS equal to 1.122 into UMP. So this value go to this side, then that is 1.22 UMP. Last one, relation between molecular speeds. Molecular speeds are these three molecular speeds. U RMS, U average, UMP. Okay. for this one, 1 is to 1 point, not 1 point, 0.91, 0.912 is 0.816. There is relation between these two, 912, 816. Or if you take the reverse one, UMP is U average is U RMS is equal to 1 is to, means 1 means 1.0 is to 1.12 is to 1.2. Very simple. 1.12 is to 1. Of course 1.12 something is there, but no need, just remember like this. 1.12 is 1.22. Okay, molecular speeds also completed. Next one. Average kinetic energy of gas molecules. Average kinetic energy of gas molecules. Average kinetic energy of gas molecules. Now one kinetic gas equation is there. Kinetic gas equation. One kinetic gas equation is that is PV is equal to 1/3 mn c square, or c square, or sometimes we are writing that is not c means speed of light, so u square, velocity of the molecules. This is kinetic gas equation formula. PV is equal to actually nRT, so that is nRT is equal to 1/3 mn u square. M means number of molecules, m means their masses, u square is velocity of the molecules. Okay, but we know that for 1 mole of gas, we know that PV is equal to 1 RT, because here 1 m means 1 mole, so 1 RT. So substitute for PV, RT is equal to, instead of in this equation, PV means RT is equal to 1/3 mn u square. But listen carefully, all of you. M is mass, n is the number of molecules. So multiplying these two gives total molecular weight of the gas. Molecular weight of the gas. Okay. For example, in one balloon, N2 gas is filled. So here n number of molecules are present. Number of molecules are present. And mass of each one is m. So m into m gives molecular weight. So simply it is write like this: 1/3 into m u square. Now for our convenience, multiplied and divided with 2. So there is no change in the value for this one. 1/3 m u square. Okay. For our convenience only, this 2 move to this place, this 3 move to this place. So 2/3 into 1/2 m u square. But this equation looks like half m v square. Half m v square because it is mass, molecular weight. U means velocity, v means velocity. Both are indicates velocity of the molecules. So half m v square looks like, so it is equal to kinetic energy. So simply RT is equal to 2/3 into kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is here, this value move to this side, then kinetic energy is equal to 3/2 RT for 1 mole of gas. Because we are already taken for 1 mole only. For n moles, kinetic energy is equal to 3/2 nRT for n moles of gas. Are you understand? This is the average kinetic energy of gas molecules equation. Just listen, just remember this formula only. So what is the average kinetic energy of gas molecules equation? Kinetic energy is equal to 3 by 2 into nRT. Remember this formula only. Okay, today concept is completed. Thank you very much.